By the time you've built it, the stuff will be cheaper, it'll work, and if it doesn't work, then it'll work 6 months from now. And he's totally right, right? So that's the big trend that you're all leaning into, right? Which is the cost of intelligence, a unit of intelligence. The price of a unit of intelligence is plummeting every month. Therefore, anything that you can throw intelligence at will get cheaper every month. Just lean into it. The models will make it happen.
I call it the AI slow roll, and I think it's the number one thing killing B2B companies is the AI slow roll.
Yes. You mean
we're talking about it. Yeah. We're going to roll something out in Q4. We're going to do a limited release in Q4, Rory. And then next year, if it goes well, we're going to roll it out to a little bit more of our base, right? You're just going to be slaughtered.
That's actually a fun discussion because it is so hard to watch companies turn on a dime and, push towards the new thing, right? And, we're talking when Sam was on early. I give Aaron huge credit. He's like, we're going to do this. It's going to be top down, right? I mean, the quintessential example is Facebook just after the IPO this year, deciding mobile is it. Strap ourselves into the office. We're just going to get it done. And it takes top-down leadership. And I agree, if you don't do that, and if you don't do it well, you're just going to be slow toast over the next 2 years. And it's just hard to do. It's just hard to shake companies out of their inertia because you'll always feel that doing a little means at least you're trying, so that gives you points.
And that's the really problem with startups, thinking they get points for doing a little, right? Here.
Yeah. Exactly. Nobody has.
I thought it was fantastic. I had Varun, the founder of Windsurf, on the show. It released on Monday. And he said, listen, startups beat incumbents because of existential dread. Yes. If you are in a startup and you don't ship great product and it converts to sales, you lose. If you are in an incumbent and you don't ship great product that converts, and you're a great engineer, you're definitely getting reassigned and reallocated. You're not going to lose great engineers. You're just going to put them on different products. See it all the time.
That's the problem with B2B today versus where Varun is. I don't see enough existential dread in most B2B startups. I don't see it. Aaron has it. Yamini had it when she was on stage. Aaron and Yamini at SaaStr this year. I mean, Rory, Scales Investor both. They both said the same thing. We're so excited and we're scared. I don't see enough existential dread in B2B startups. I don't see it. I see it, a little bit of it, some discussion. I want to walk into a board meeting and see a little bit of shaking because there's so much going on in the world. And they just had yet another hackathon this last weekend, and they're rolling out AI voice agents on Wednesday. Like, if that's not you, I honestly think you're going to fail. You want dread. Varun's right, because Varun at Windsurf, he's had 3 different companies in 18 months, right? And every month he's at risk of being displaced. Every month, right? He's honest about it. He was honest on 20VC, right? We need more of that in B2B, not this slow roll, right?
Yeah, I know.
So the other point she made, which we knew if you want, but I really think for B2B, this is super interesting because a lot of stuff she said like pricing but this is one to slow down on. And Harry sometimes jokes that he's old, but this is where Harry is old for real. Her point was the next 32% of the world is just coming online right now. They will all be AI first. She says they'll use voice agents, agent-driven interfaces, and national language interactions. I think that is to 2025. I think what I do know is that this generation will not use the internet remotely like we do. They will not use lead contacts and opportunities. They will not use files. Files are disappearing overnight. Kids do not know what a file is. It does not matter. And everything will be MCP'd or AI'd. And this is an existential threat. Like if I'm Aaron or Yamini, like these are S tier SaaS CEOs, I got to worry about AI today, right? I got to worry about agents. I got to worry about automation. And then I got to worry about what happens when no one uses these applications remotely like they use them today. Totally. Like, you really think that the next iteration is going to like even understand what a Salesforce UI is? It won't even make sense to them.